Crystal Square, what does the future hold for Motorhome Adventures? Well, I'm going to tell you what the future holds for Motorhome Adventures. Do not worry about the Crystal Square. It's only a light. Anyway, what is going on? Jof is back on a Wednesday, a really wet and miserable Wednesday night here in Devon. It is atrocious. It is raining cats and dogs. Absolutely. Worse than that. Anyway, what are we doing? So I am always, as you guys know, always planning my next move at Motorhome Adventures. What are we going to be doing next? And funny enough, probably a year ago, this was like going through my mind, although our motorhome was a bit poorly last year, so it was far from reality. But anyway, we're back on the kind of straight and narrow again now, as you guys know, and basically that kind of like little thought that I had a year ago is sort of come back into kind of focus. Originally, it was going to be this sketchy Eastern Europe, Germany kind of trip, and then the next thing it was kind of like, do you know what? We might be able to do this. Can we make it into the festive period of the run-up and make it a really exciting Christmas kind of like spectacular edition? I don't know. We don't know what we're going to call it yet, but we're getting definitely in the mood. We're definitely getting in the mood. Okay, the Christmas spirit. It's only October, but the Christmas spirit, you've got to plan these things out. Anyway, today I actually made the decision of just having a quick look at some ferries. And it wasn't long before I literally just went dink and pushed the button, because it was so attractive. And we are going to be like leaving the UK again on the 6th of December, and with DFDS out of Dover, and we are going from Dover to Dunkirk in France. So it was just kind of like, do you know what? It's half an hour up the coast. When I look at that one, I'm kind of like, it's an hour and a half to Calais, 2 hours up to Dunkirk. Should we just sit on the boat another half an hour up the coast, and then we jump off a little bit further up the coast? It's not the biggest issue on the planet, and the price was coming in at like 116, and I'm kind of like, that's pretty good value for money. So it wasn't long, and Jof went ding and clicked the button, because that seemed like a good value for money crossing. And the rest is history. No, the rest hasn't even started yet. So the kind of like, I've been sort of thinking about some things, and we are literally now looking to do some Christmas market locations, and possibly maybe one in Belgium, because yeah, and that has literally happened today, because I'm thinking, right, okay, we get across into France at kind of like 10 o'clock in the morning, and that will make it 11 o'clock European time. And yeah, so, and what would be a nice little comfortable bimble up to Bruges, our little regular Bruges Christmas market on the first day. That would be pretty epic. Yeah, just starting off, just getting our teeth into it. An hour and a quarter drive up to Bruges, hopefully on the regular Platz that we use in Bruges, down by the marina. How nice would that be? You'd be there at a sensible time, we'd be able to chill out a little bit. Good time to arrive at the Platz. It's probably going to start getting busy, but always the option of parking out on the car park where the bus station is if it does get overflowing. So it's all them kind of scenarios, you know. So park ups, Christmas markets, stuff like that. Anyway, the kind of like the kind of like one that I really wanted to go to is Cologne in Germany. Cologne in Germany is rated one of the best German Christmas markets, although there are many, okay, but it was one place that we were actually at Cologne earlier this year, and we were like blown away with Cologne in general. Beautiful place to go, loads of hosteleries, eating options, things to see and do. The Dom is amazing, the cathedral on the side of the Rhine River, absolutely stunning location. So it was kind of like, do you know what would it be like in Cologne at Christmas? We've been there previously over a New Year, okay, a few years ago now, and it was a bit wet and damp and stuff like that, but we had a great time. But anyway, things are progressing on, and we're sort of almost feeling that Christmassy kind of like mood. Well, funny enough, about 20 minutes ago, I was kind of like just looking at some of the hotel prices for that kind of up and coming weekend that would be almost arriving in Cologne, and I was like, wow, that is have a look for yourself, guys. I checked out there's quite a few hotels around the Dom, looking at the Dom, and the one I literally checked out was, let's just have a little look here. It is the probably fairly well upmarket is the Hilton in Cologne. There's a lot of different levels of hotel, but I just like, if you go to Cologne, you want to view the Dom from your hotel, whatever, and I'm not saying some of these rooms might not even have a view, but I threw in a 2-night stay, and it was coming in, it was coming in at around 260, 280 per night. I just said to Caroline, I said, what do you reckon on a hotel in Cologne for that sort of like the time when we would be almost arriving over that weekend? What do you think? And she wasn't kind of sure, and she was like, you're joking. Guys, that's what a lot of people are paying to stay in Cologne over Christmas. Being tight-fisted motorhomers like we are, we just want that independence of taking our hotel to the location, and we want the comfort of our amenities, our shower that we're used to, our beds that we're used to. So straight away it was kind of like, my God, how kind of like lucky are we? That's before we've even, you still got to travel to the place. If you fly, if you go on the train, however you get to Cologne, if you go on the bus, if you take your car. So I'm just talking about accommodation in Cologne city at that period in time. Pretty outrageous. For people like us, we're kind of like, oh my God, we can literally get such a good value for money. So we're looking to show the locations. We're looking to show what is at the location, what we experience at the location, and even down to Joffy has literally started his, because I thought it would be just like nice to have some sort of, we're always looking for like really cool stuff, okay? Which are the best ones? Some are shiny, some are dull. I just did them on different kind of paper. So let's maybe go for the shiny ones. So we'll show you these little cards. So we're going to be literally taking little cards like this, okay, and we will be perusing around and trying some of the food, some of the glutes. Well, I'm going to show you. So this is, we're going to best bratwurst. We're the kind of people that love our bratwurst sausages. Anybody that's experienced a real incredible bratwurst sausage, do you know what I'm talking about? That little crusty roll and some nice German mustard over the top of the bratwurst, a nice crispy sort of like skin on the bratwurst. It's like breakthrough, and it's just like, so we're looking to award the places we go. We will be saying, this place has the best bratwurst, what we recommend. We're not going to be doing, I think in Cologne alone there is 6 Christmas markets. I'm not saying I'm eating 6 bratwursts, but we will be looking, we'll be smelling, and that was pretty incredible. Best one. What's next on the best Christmas market chocolate? Okay, so this kind of like gives us a little bit of they do them like lovely big like marshmallow style things. I like them at Christmas markets. They do the Christmas hearts, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So we're looking for that best kind of, it could even stumble into the stall, the cake, the Christmas kind of like cake that a lot of these German Christmas markets do. So we're looking for almost a starter and a dessert kind of like confectionery sweet. So we will be looking to that one. And also, so the next little thing, a lot of people, anybody that doesn't know about German Christmas markets, a lot of Christmas markets have their own customized Christmas mug that they serve up their eggnog, gluten wine, stuff like that, their hot liqueurs, all sorts of different sort of stuff, but they will have a custom mug that can be shaped. Cologne is quite well known for the boot. They do the boot and stuff like that with really festive stuff on these like mugs. So again, we're looking out for the best mug. Okay, what are we doing next? Oh, and then obviously that mug is going to contain a liquid. So then we're kind of like looking for what was the best tasting. We'll probably be testing 6 gluten wines. so the bratwurst, maybe we'll see what happens. But we're looking for the best tasting drink that we can kind of like recommend and go, bang, that's got the big one. That's got that one. Okay. After that, I'm gonna go. The next one is this card. Okay, these are kind of like, I've done them in like almost like a postcard size, so they'll go in the picture, the video, and with the market stall, stand, whatever. This is the best Christmas market authentic gift. Okay, so whether it be a light up star, whether it be a incredible wooden kind of hanging kind of like decoration, what you really sort of like, oh my god, that was like pretty incredible, that's that one. Okay, and the final one of all, so we're keeping this to 6 fairly simple, like overall what people experience at Christmas markets. Best Christmas market spectacular attraction. Whether it be a huge Ferris wheel, whether it be one of the Christmas pyramids, whether it be a small Christmassy kind of like the best attraction, the most amazing Christmas tree, you know, that kind of scenario. So that's the other one we're looking for, the most spectacular attraction of the Christmas. In somewhere like Cologne, it could be the size of the Christmas tree, it could be the backdrop of the cathedral. What was the most spectacular attraction at the Christmas market that we visited? Again, for like maybe Bruges, where would I, you know, just spectacular architecture, that kind of thing. Do you get the gist? So yeah, so we've got these little packs of almost like a judging card. Okay, so these are our judging cards. We have got them also in a digital format, so if these get wet, if they get lost, we can go, we've got the digital format, and we'll just bang it up on our phone. So that is what we're getting our teeth into, guys. We're feeling like it's going to be pretty good, and we're feeling the fact that, again, like I said, we're fairly lucky to be on the doorstep of all this action going on. And Europe is renowned, whether it be Vienna, Nuremberg, Munich. There are incredible, so Vienna in Austria, Munich in Germany, Prague in the Czech Republic. There is some absolutely awesome Christmas markets out there. Our kind of itinerary is going to be heading kind of east, and hopefully the most eastern point for us will be Berlin, East Germany. So we have been there before and experienced some of the festivities that are happening in Berlin, and we are so kind of like stoked about getting back to the place that we had some like really good memories from. So that is the route, and we're not going to sort of like tell you too many places at the moment where we're going to end up, but I have started hitting out, and we're trying to sort of make it a real kind of like different, not the super size, the massive ones. You know, probably probably one of the, you know, the biggest city is probably going to be Cologne. It's going to be Berlin. In between that, it's going to be a different ball game. So that's what we're aiming to do, guys, just to let you know. If anybody else is thinking about doing this sort of thing, let us know what you're thinking. Let us know your previous experience on Christmas markets, which is the best one you've ever been to. I kind of like places like Prague. Anybody that doesn't know Prague, it's a real kind of old school, styly, with the spires of Prague, the city backdrop of Prague. Pretty unusual, pretty authentic. So let us know in the comments, guys, anywhere that you recommend you've been before. Share in the comments, because it'll be just an interesting little thread to so people can look in and see what other people recommend, and it's something I shall be probably doing another vlog on if we get enough information and stuff about, oh, so and so recommends this place, so we recommend that. And hey guys, don't ever get me wrong, we still love our England. We still love our England, okay? And last year, I probably need to put in the Totnes Christmas Market link on this video, and it was last year we went down to the Totnes Christmas Market in Devon, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was an incredible evening. It was just a nice place to go. Totnes, okay, so bear that in mind as well. And anybody else recommend a English Christmas market? We were at Edinburgh once for a Christmas market, although it wasn't a good time, if you know what I mean. It was that sort of like shaky time when things were on and off and all that kind of stuff. But if there's any, last year we just missed the last day of the Bath City Bath Christmas market, and we missed it totally. Anybody recommend Bath Christmas market? There's lots and lots of Christmas markets in the UK and Europe, so any recommendations of Christmas markets, we'd love to hear it. And I think that'll probably do for this vlog tonight. So that's probably been babbling away for about 20 minutes, I expect. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'm getting in that like sort of mood. We've got some of these like lovely t-shirts. We've got a couple of nice red hoodies, me and Caroline, because this logo, which I'm super proud of. What do you think of this logo? We've got the stickers, and it just ended up, it needed to be on red. It needed to be on red. So it's going to be Christmas vibe. No, it's early, but you've got to plan these things, because otherwise it's gone in a flash, and you've got to make life while you possibly can, okay? So leave it there. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Bye for now. And you know, if I don't tell you a million times before Christmas, have a great Christmas wherever you are. Bye.